Welcome back to Batman Arkham Origins. And last episode, we were in a fight against Deathstroke. The first time we failed, but we're back, and we're gonna try and beat Deathstroke. But I countered that.
Your rage blinds you to openings in my defense. What now? Capable of war. Just restrain yourself. The only way this ends is... That was a mistake.
Kind of sad I missed it last time.
Surprising.
Katanas all day. I failed.
Not such a pushover after all. I expected
Oh,
better.
I missed.
Waver.
Oh, I missed again. Not this time. Missed it that time. So cool.
A few tricks left, I see. It's over, Slade. What are you? Nice seeing you, Batman. Feel free to let yourself out.
That fight was awesome. There was a way to replay that boss fight, which I hope, which there's probably a possibility there is. I would replay that boss fight over and over and over again.
I can't let Penguin get away. There's more I need to ask him.
Remote claw. Hey, we were. That's what that thing kept on talking about.
I can use Deathstroke's device to get up to the balcony.
One eye open. There's Slade. Oh, is his mask still here? Oh my god, that's awesome. His mask is still here. And
I can use the new tool I took from
his
Deathstroke to grab a
weapon's
laugh here.
Still there. Is his sword still there? Oh, and his sword's there. Oh my god, that's so cool that his stuff's still there.
I should use the device I took from Deathstroke to grapple out of here.
Oh, I kind of did. It's a zip line. Oh, that's cool. No, I fell. That's cool. It could be a zip line. Oh, that's cool too. The way you get down from it. Kind of surprised that that Deathstroke didn't use his they didn't use his gun.
You'll have more luck getting into a nun's skivvies than getting into this room. Go on then, beat it a bit harder. Really make me feel it. Well, as you can see, I got me answer. Have a Merry Christmas and piss off.
I can get to Penguin now. My only option is to head for Lacey Towers and investigate the murder he mentioned. Alfred, see if you can find any information on a murder at Lacey Towers.
Looks like the police are on the scene now, sir. Oh, and this is interesting. They're saying Black Mask is the victim.
Black Mask dead. I'm on my way there now.
Caution. Dark Knight challenge complete. Hey guys. Sorry, I had to do something. Let's see where we have to go. Okay, so we have to leave this building.
Looks like I can use the remote claw I took from Deathstroke.
So the remote claw is almost like the gadget I was talking about earlier.
The remote claw I took from Deathstroke could be useful here. Alfred, get GCPD to take a look at the final offer. More to Dixon Docks. They'll find Slade Wilson tied up and waiting for them, along with some of Penguin's illegally obtained weapons.
Another anonymous tip? Will do, sir.
So, I forgot what it's called. It was in Batman Arkham Asylum and Batman Arkham City.
Oppressed citizens of Gotham, your cries for help have been heard. I am Anarchy, voice of the people, here to save you from the plague of corruption that now infests this once proud city. Those hired and elected to keep us free and safe won't lift a finger. And why would they? They've been bought and paid for, encouraged to turn a blind eye. If they won't act, I will. At dawn's first light, the sources of Gotham's ruin will be destroyed. Now, back to your regularly scheduled programming of propaganda and consumerist garbage.
As if there isn't enough going on tonight.
I remember, that.
Let's have us a little chat about respect. It ain't easy to come by these days, especially not this city. But we all know respect can also be bought. So why not buy yourself some with a new firearm that really makes a statement? Don't delay.
I remember that. That was in Arkham City, where it was one of the side quests, where you would find all these weird symbols from this one guy.
High stakes, low stakes, whatever you're into, we've got a game for you. So come on up to Deck 7 and try your luck. You won't regret it.
But right right now we are gonna go to that crime scene. That's supposedly supposed to be Black Mask's dead body.
I should hurry to Lacey Towers before the cops destroy all the evidence from the crime scene Penguin mentioned.
I was hoping to get a minute of your time. See, I've got a story to tell you about crime and violence, greed and vengeance. But it's also a story of redemption, of second chances, of change. I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest. But unlike those I fight to overthrow, I believe in choice. So, I offer you one. Let them detonate, or stop them. Your actions will determine what I do with you.
Hey, mister, over here.
I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest. But unlike those I fight to overthrow, I believe in choice. So, I offer you one. Let them detonate, or stop them. Your actions will determine what I do with you.
Hey, mister, over here. Whoa, easy now. I ain't looking for a fight. Got a message, that's all. Anarchy says if you're gonna make a withdrawal, you better do it soon.
Defuse Anarchy's bombs first. Where is this bomb? Trying to find out where this bomb is supposed to be.
Think so.
Shut the ass!
Stupid phone's acting up again. I need to switch providers. Won't matter. What do you mean?
Some nut job's been putting towers up all over the city. It's interfering with everyone's stuff. Phones, radios, it's a mess.
You think it's one of the assassins?
Could be. Makes sense, too. Jam up the bat's fancy gadgets, and it's easier to take them down. Yeah? Well, I can't use my damn phone. Once the money's gone, we'll have a new system. A better one, where everyone's equal.
An end to the competition and pressure. We won't be at each other's throats anymore.
They say money makes the world go round, but it also makes for excellent shackles. You're tied to your job, your mortgage, your need to buy the next shiny thing overpriced television seduces you with. Imagine what we could accomplish if only someone would set us free.
gangrene.
This is gonna hurt.
Alfred, we've got a problem.
So I saw. This Anarchy fellow mentioned 3 bombs, which means 2 still remain.
I need to find them.
I've no doubt you will, sir.
That was close.
I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest. But unlike those I fight to overthrow, I believe in choice. So, I offer you one. Let them detonate, or stop them. Your actions will determine what I do with you.
Locate and speak with... Okay, so that's the next one. So if I speak to him, then I'll find the second bomb. But right now, that is not it. Alright. Going to... Excuse me. Going to where... just go there. I just go. Oh my god, so many loading screens. The loading screen. So real.
Too bad. Show me up in the billboards, already on your clothes.
If NRP like starts annoying me so much, while doing the story mode, I might just finish his stuff.
The cops investigating this crime should have a relay station set up. It'll look like a mobile satellite dish, probably on a rooftop.
Right here. Wait. What? They're bad guys. Okay. The police are apparently bad guys.
I'll be at a disadvantage if I can't tap into the cops' communications. I should hack their mobile relay station.
Rubio, what's your 20?
On the balcony for a smoke with a menace.
Those men on the balcony, that could be my way in.
Nice shot, Case. Penguin murdered Black Mask and his lady friend. I mean, we found the bastard.
Stubby little fingerprints right by the bodies.
Yeah, we got Penguin now. Like to see him squirm out of this one. Fingerprints, 2 dead bodies. He's about to do some time.
Yeah, except forensics will take all the credit. And I'm the one who found the prints.
That's why they call it first response. First pickings on the loot, but none of the glory. Me? I'd take the loot over the glory any day.
Look at me!
You're dead. Oh, so either way would have brought me to the same thing. No one's here. Oh, really? I can't go over the tape.
The police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask. But why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up. This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field. I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend, or one of them at least. She was no angel, long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here. The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. It may have been intended to destroy evidence.
I think that's cool that they did that.
The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair. This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height, but the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground. These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did? The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why? These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were two other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more. The DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. It could have been either one of them. I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter.
Oh, the red trail.
Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues. This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked. She was sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker. Someone killed Black Mask, but this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here? Or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who was in the room. Alfred, I need access to the National Criminal Database.
Well, the only way to do that would be to infiltrate the Gotham City Police Department.
Then that's where I'm going.
Sir, you'd need to physically hack into their servers. If you insist on doing something that foolish, you'll need a powerful, non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your concussion detonator.
Not a bad idea.
A non-lethal weapon. I don't know any of my weapons that are lethal. Well, for dealing with cops, I might need some bullet armor. So, if Batman doesn't know the Joker, I'm guessing this is a prequel then, and not a sequel, which makes no sense.
8-2. Come in, 8-2. Dispatch, Delta 4-4. Can you raise Delta 8-2?
Stand by, 4-4. Delta 8-2. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, report. Delta 4-4, no response from 8-2. Please proceed inside to confirm 8-2 status.
10-4, dispatch.
There's a Vestra.